If you're watching this video, you're probably a human being. And if you're human, you probably have values. Some things we like, want, and find good and desirable, and some things we don't like or desire at all. One way to think about values is your basic pro-con list. When we make a pro-con list, we use values to choose what goes in each column, with pro for good and con for bad. Values, like a pro-con list, help us to make decisions. By knowing what we want most, we decide what to do. One area with lots of decisions is healthcare. Values are crucial when choosing your own medical treatment for you and planning the healthcare system for the community. Of course, some decisions are easy. Choosing between a brown, mushy apple and a crisp, tasty one isn't hard. One option is nice and the other is nasty. But not all decisions are clear-cut. Sometimes every option is a mix of good and bad. Decisions like these are hard, so we consider the trade-offs, which include the things we might have to sacrifice. In our next video, we talk about values and choosing your own medical treatment. Then, we talk about values when planning the healthcare system. Stay tuned. When it comes to medical treatment, a lot of us want the same things. We like treatment that's effective, that makes our illness go away, or at least helps us feel better. We like medicine without side effects. It's no fun to swap sneezing and coughing for drowsiness or jitters. How we take a treatment matters too. One pill is easier than 4, and often a pill is nicer than a shot. And yeah, cost is a thing. For example, Canada's healthcare covers some but not all drug costs, so we may prefer a less expensive medication if given a choice. But often, no available treatment has everything we want. The most effective treatment might be the most expensive or have unpleasant side effects. Another might be affordable and easy to bear, but leave some symptoms. When choosing your own medical treatment, your values matter. What you choose to sacrifice might be different from someone else. Sally wants her symptoms gone, so she puts up with side effects. Robbie can't stand the jitters. He takes the milder treatment. For them, the expensive option isn't worth it. It would have to work much better. In the next video, we talk about values when planning the healthcare system. How is this similar and different from choosing your own medical treatment? Stay tuned. If you're in Canada, you've probably thought about healthcare. Canada's system is lots of things to lots of people. Canadians work together every day to shape what healthcare will look like. Healthcare decisions are difficult. New treatments and ideas make promises of improved health, but each comes at a cost. It gets more complicated. Some ideas work like promised, but others don't. Healthcare systems reflect values. To choose what care to provide, Canadian decision-makers have to set priorities. What do we want most? Money is not unlimited, so what are we prepared to sacrifice? Perspectives and values differ across individuals, so debate and compromise happen. When planning a healthcare system, choices are made that affect everyone, even though our values differ. One treatment might be effective for some patients, but very expensive for taxpayers. Another might be innovative, but have a bad impact on the environment. One might be affordable, but only help people who enjoy better health than most. It's one challenge to choose medical treatment for yourself, and another to choose it for all.
Who decides where our healthcare dollars go?
How are these decisions made?
Why this decision?
Why that decision?
Is it up to these people?
These people?
These people?
Can we all have a say where our healthcare dollars go?
There are lots of potential ways to improve health, but our healthcare system can only invest in some. Decision makers take advice from researchers, like health economists, who study what's best value for money.
But who are these researchers? And what do they study?
How could they know what I value?
Do they really understand my community's needs?
Give me a reason to think they're listening to me.
Truth is, many researchers are just starting to listen outside their own circles. So building trust and accountability will take time. But building this trust is key. Because the more researchers can hear from multiple perspectives, the more opportunity for our healthcare system to benefit everyone, not just a select few. Researching what you care about takes knowing what you care about. The lesson we've learned is listen.